Prince Harry is expected to publish his memoirs this autumn and is expected to put his late mother, Diana, Princess of Wales, front and centre. But ahead of their long-anticipated release date, Prince Edward, the Duke of Kent, inched ahead of his relative by publishing his thoughts on the inner workings of the royal family. In a review of the Insights, Jane Ridley calls the Duke's life blameless, and one which reveals no scandals in the firm, but a set of memories that are an implicit reproach to Prince Harry. Ms. Ridley writes in The Telegraph, the Duke's example of a royal life dedicated to self-effacing service stands in stark contrast to Harry's career as a celebrity prince. The memoir, looking at the Queen's reign, is the first of its kind to be published on the monarch's achievements by a family member. It is not known to what extent the monarch will feature in Prince Harry's memoirs, but the Duke of Sussex, 37, committed to producing a first-hand account of my life that's accurate and wholly truthful. Princess Diana's biographer, Tina Brown, predicted the Queen would be exempt from criticism from her grandson, but many other royals are unlikely to escape. She wrote in the palace papers, "Harry's not going to go after the Queen, she's sacrosanct. And he probably won't go after Kate, whom he's very fond of. But he will go after Charles and Camilla and maybe William." Amit Scobie, the Sussex's biographer, has previously said Prince Harry will only laud the Queen in his memoirs. He added that the Duke really wants to celebrate her life and his relationship with her in that book. He said, "Harry really is going out of his way to make sure that there isn't material in there, the book, that can be seen as negative towards the Queen or her reign in any way whatsoever. He really wants to celebrate her life and his relationship with her in that book. I think as much as the press want this to be a burn book and an attack on the institution, this is more just about his story. Of course, his story is so much more than just the few years of his life as the Duke of Sussex. I think for people expecting that what's and all moment, it's not going to happen. That said, it's still going to be fascinating." Former Vanity Fair editor Ms. Brown claimed the announcement of the memoir was a huge issue for the whole family. She told the Washington Post, "It's like they have it now hanging over them like the sword of Damocles that come the fall they're going to get another boatload of flack from inside their own family. Just at a point when the monarch is very fragile with the Queen on a glide path to the end of her life. So there's a lot of anger about that."